Welcome to Speaking Warrior Training with SML1 and Nanyang Zohi School. Today is exactly on Monday, 25th April 2022, and with me, Reni, will be your master of ceremony today. I am also very happy to see all the trainees behind the stage. I can see that they are already excited and be ready to give their best performance. And I would like to greet all the audience who are joining us and watch all of us through this live on YouTube. Hi everyone! Well, let me tell you the purpose of having a real stage. We know that it is the beginning for all of the students. This is the first journey for them in the public speaking journey. Through the school, students get the chance to learn public speaking. In the beginning, they won't feel comfortable speaking in front of the public, and through this platform, the school gives them a chance to boost their confidence through public speaking class. They did it very well, and we do believe, like SML1 always said, making you better you. Not only do we wish to have a good skill in delivering speech, but we also need to have good manners so we can make an impact in your life. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the speakers are ready to showcase what they've learned during the class. Are you ready to watch? Now, I would like to give you a spirit far from here and let us meet our two judges today who are experienced in public speaking field and also SML1 trainers. I would like to welcome our first judge. Please welcome teacher Lisa.
Hello, Miss Rainy. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Listens for those speakers that I think all of you has prepared your best. Then just relax. Just make sure that all the speech you have prepared, you can deliver it very, very well. Okay? So good luck for all the participants. Back to you, Miss Rainy.
All right, thank you, teacher Lisa, for the comment. Now, I would like to invite our second judges today. Please welcome teacher Mashuri.
Hi, Miss Reni, and also to all students. I am very, very excited to see how the performance goes today because this has been, each and every trainee has gone through so many processes. They have done their practice and also they have honed their skills in public speaking. And today is the day where they showcase their talent. And I can't wait to see everyone's performances today and I just very excited for it. Back to you, Miss Rainey.
All right, thank you, teacher Lisa, and thank you, teacher Mashuri. Now, in this moment, we also have to say thanks to all the teachers who have supported all of us from the very beginning. We know that some of us will feel difficult to do speech in the beginning, but our teachers support us. And we also need to thank our parents that support us in our life project, providing us with the best education and environment. So through this moment, we also need to thank all the people that always support us, like our parents, teachers, sisters and brothers, friends, and families. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know all of us cannot wait to watch the performance of our amazing trainees today. So, let's just kickstart to the real stage after these 60 seconds ahead. All right, now 60 seconds is up. Let me welcome to you our first speaker who will deliver a speech. Please welcome Fiorelia. Hi, Fiorella.
Hello, teacher.
You are audible, but you are not visible.
Oh,
All right, good. Now, are you ready to give your performance?
how many minutes is the time limit, if I can ask?
Uh, you can give the speech for about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, thank you, teacher. But if I pass the time limit,
It's okay.
thank you, teacher. Can I start now?
Now, yes.
Good afternoon, teachers and friends. Today I'm going to talk about what should we change in society. So, society is sick these days. I really don't like how the society is like. For example, when I was primary, everybody would like have a PE lesson where they all dance and do exercises together. But then in the past, when I was small, they would normally like all my friends and other uh primary kids would like dance to the music very energetically. Like they would follow it with very many energy. Like they're very enjoying it. But then now I am on junior high. I was very disappointed by the society because like I had a PE lesson 2 weeks ago and last week I very many people like example the move is like this, but then they would normally do this. Like they have no energy at all. They have no will to do the exercises at all. So that was one of the example. I have a few more example. So the first one is long hair men. Men shouldn't have long hair. Why? It's society. Society made that rule. Men shouldn't have long hair. Women should not have short hair because they will look ugly. It's just that the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if they want their hair to be long, of course they can let it long, especially for men. But if for women, they also can chop it off short. The if you it's your choice, it's your body. You can do anything to it. Just do not care about other people's judgment. Why are people so afraid? Why are men so afraid to let their hair long even if they wanted to be look cool? Or is it they really like the long hairstyle? Or even with women, why are they avoiding themselves to cut their hair even though they like it? It's the judgment of the society. I have seen my friend have long hair and I have short hair. My hair is this in this length, her hair is in this length. So she is very close to her mother friend. Her mother's friend have really long hair until her waist. She said to my friend that you shouldn't cut your hair. You should let it long so it's pretty. Society have kept that stereotype for years now, maybe tens of years, a century or something. I felt offended. Why did you say that to her in front of me also who have short hair? She said like you shouldn't cut your hair. You shouldn't cut your hair. It will look very ugly on you. You should let your hair long. I was really offended. So that's one of the thing that we should change in society. And the second one is men shouldn't use skincare or makeup. The second one is also for men. Why they shouldn't wear skincare or makeup? Maybe because it's very feminine? No, skincare is for everybody. Skincare has no gender at all. Makeup also has no gender at all. It's just to make you look pretty. Men also can look pretty, like your famous actors or models, Chanel models, and fashion models. They use makeup. Men also, they use makeup. Your K-pop idol, they use makeup. Like some people didn't judge, but like most people judge that men shouldn't use skincare or makeup. Like they would say, why are men these days like this? They are not manly at all. Do you want the husband from the 50s that will beat you up where if you did something small wrong, if you did a small mistake? I also really like that to change in society. The third one is, if women don't want to get raped, you should use more clothing to hide your skin. I also really don't like this opinion. You know that in the 50s, the 1800s, where women cover all their skin except their collarbone place or their neck and their arms. Like for the French people, uh, actually they got raped a lot of times. Even if they wore like a petticoat that covered whole every of their legs, even until the ankle, it's not visible at all. It's just they also get raped also. Like these days, women tend to wear less outfits. They also get raped too, of course, because they wear less outfits. I have seen a video about this opinion. She said that I didn't actually rape her. If she don't want to get raped, she shouldn't have wore too little clothing. That's actually a very bad opinion. If men could only see women as a sex material, nothing more. But then it's very depressing in society that women got treated like this. Like 97% of the women in the world have experienced sexual assault before. So the fourth one is, too much makeup is bad. Yeah, too much makeup is bad. That's not really a bad thing. Nowadays, men likes natural look, and like if I don't know if you know or not, the style gyaru from Japan, the 1990s to the 2000s, the fashion where Japanese women tan their skin black and then wear white makeup. I really like that style. That style is very cute. But then the motto of their style is to not care about other people's judgment. I really like that. So they do not really care of what people think. Like Gyaru has evolved into like Mamba that will piss people off, the style that will piss people off, like their skin are more tan because that's the evolution of Gyaru. Their skin is like pitch black, not really that black, but like their white makeup is also bigger, more many in their face, and they use stickers on the cheek. It looks intimidating, and no man will like it. I mean, that's not a problem. They don't really care about other people's judgment. For the people who really wants attention from men, they just want to, I mean, just like how men like. So the next one is the one that happens nowadays. Nowadays, the jokes that you hear from 2014 or in the past that people find funny back then, you will get like literally arrested for saying that joke in 2020s. Like most of them is racism. Just saying just saying the word black, white, or yellow, most people will say like, "Oh, you're racist." And if people try to imitate a accent like Indian accent or a British accent and try to make fun of it, even though they're actually joking, people will say that, "Oh, you're racist. You're very racist. I'm going to sue you because you're very racist." Most it's not that actually racist. People are just making a joke. Most of them are not really a joke, but then people nowadays are very sensitive. I do not know why, but then I feel like that really must to change in society. And the fifth one, people will judge you if you overdress. Like nowadays girls really fashion has been evolving from the last century or very very many centuries ago. People like to follow trends and follow wear fashion things. Overdress, people will judge you if you overdress. It's actually not a problem if you overdress. You want to dress however you want. It's not really a problem. May, or your stage. sorry. So people will judge you if you overdress. You actually can dress if you want. If you are not afraid of other people's judgment, you actually don't need to care about them. Overdressing is a very cute thing. I really like how people who overdress looks. They are really confident. I also want to be like them one day. And also, the next one is homosexual is illegal. Yeah, I know some people will not agree in homosexuality, like gay people, lesbian people. Like some people would, many people are different. Every single people are different. Not all, and not everybody is perfect. Not everybody is the same. Some people might be too tired of the opposite gender and they try the same gender, and if it works, then it's not a problem. It's not a problem to be homosexual. It's just that some people are just annoyed by their opposite gender, or it's just that they don't really like them. They don't feel comfortable with them. They can choose their path they want. They can swing this side or swing that side. It's not really a problem. I also really like that how some countries accept homosexuality as a, a proof of same-sex marriage also. That's a really good thing to do, especially in South Africa, which like most of their countries, most of their cities, or have a proof of same-sex marriage or homosexuality. And the last one is men shouldn't cry. People are treating men like they're very tough. They're supposed to be tough, and women must to be very feminine and elegant. You shouldn't be tomboy, and men shouldn't cry. Where did that stereotype come from? That's a very bad thing to agree on, because like man is also a human. Men also have emotions, and women also, like if they really don't like feminism, they also can swing to the tomboy mode, so the tomboy way. And for the man that shouldn't cry, it's actually like, as I say, men are humans. People should accept men as humans also. People should also accept women as humans also. Like I said just now, that if women don't want to get raped, they must to use more clothing. Most men are treating women like sex toys, and society is expecting men to be very macho, or like they shouldn't cry at all. They shouldn't be feminine. They shouldn't go like they shouldn't go be gay, because that will make them very disgusting. That's I don't really like that opinion at all. So the next one is also the thing that society really must change, especially in Asian household. Traditional parenting, spanking your child, and punishing your child in a physical way. Actually, you can punish your child in a mental, not really a mental way, in another way, like with love, or just be patient. And it actually sometimes it actually works. But then with I also agree a little bit on physical punishments, but not really. And also how Asian kids Asian kids must to be a doctor, like how their parents want them to be. Like you must to become a doctor. Musicians, artists, they're all trash. I'm an artist myself, and I appreciate that my parents approve of me being an artist. They also supported me. I feel grateful for that. But then some of my friends, their parents didn't approve of what they want to do, their passion, like writing or singing or making or playing the violin, or like doing their passion. They just want them to be like a lawyer or a doctor most of the time. Actually, everybody's passion is different, their own. And also, I have a friend who has a parent that still do traditional parenting. Her mother would always, she have a deep voice. She's a female, but she also have a deep voice. Her mother really don't like that. Her mother would always say that you must to make your voice more high, like high pitch, like what female always has. Because as because I have been friends for her for so long, I didn't really realize that her voice is deep. And I was I was questioning people when they just heard my friend's voice, like, why is your voice so deep? And yeah, and the next one is also she has myopia, which makes your eye blurry if you see far from far, and you need glasses. She have myopia already. I knew that because I sit beside her, and whenever she want to see the board, she always squint her eyes like this. I asked her to tell her mother, but then she said she already told her mother, and then her mother say she don't need the glasses. I feel like that's a ridiculous thing to say to your child. And so her mother realized that she have myopia because after she got a low score on a certain subject that you need to see the board to answer the questions. So luckily her mother finally brought her to the optometrist. Yeah, what that's all my opinions on society and what they must to change. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope it's not that long. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Fiorella. What an interesting speech about what we should change in our society. Now, let me invite our judge today who will give their feedback. Please welcome Teacher Mashuri.
Hi, Fiorella. Am I audible to you?
Yes.
Yes. I would like to say that it's such a refreshing speech for me because you obviously express your opinion. You are very, very considerate in terms of what you think is appropriate and what we should change in the society. And I respect that from your opinion. And truly, what is amazing for me is
Maybe some Teacher Mashuri have some trouble in the connection. Teacher Mashuri, are you ready? Okay.
yes, so sorry for the disconnection because I have the connection problem initially. And I think that Fiorella, what amazed me the most is that the depth of your discussion, the depth of your articulation of your opinion is really clear. And that is something that shows how mature you are as a person. Well, in this case, to see how you are able to express your opinion in such a way, I do want to give several comments on how you phrase certain words. Well, this speech, if considered that are you participating in any debating communities, or have you ever participated in debating activities before? So if let's say you are expressing this speech in those kind of arena, the debating arena, this would have swayed a lot of people, right? However, one thing that I would like to point out, just to add extra bit of depth, because I believe you want to change people's mind, you want to make movement, you want to create changes in the society, right, Fiorella? And somewhat through my experiences, I do want to suggest you to put when you are discussing something that is controversial, something that is happening in the society, and you want them to change, it is best if let's say you take the middle stance. Sometimes you talk about the pro and the cons, so that people can take after you discuss two sides of the polar opposites, then you can express So, in my opinion, I swayed towards this part because of this reason. That would help in terms of creating another level of depth in discussion. I'm not sure whether this is too deep to you, because I believe that you are very well in expressing it already. It's just that certain words can be phrased differently because we do not want to create defensiveness. For example, you say just now, I noticed that you mentioned words like piss off. If you were to change it to offending people, or let's say annoying or annoyed people, that would have been much more, how to say, much more acceptable in the wider audiences. I know that this might be considered, you've mentioned that in your speech that we should not be too sensitive. However, in reality, in public life, basically, when managing public relations, this is how we conduct ourselves in society. We should consider this level of appropriateness. So in the future, if you can have those extra tweaks to make it acceptable to both parties, then you can drag them or persuade them to see it in your way. So that is my suggestion to Fiorella. Overall, the speech is really, really deep in terms of the discussion. I like how you express your opinions. And yes, I do agree we should change something in the society. And I could see that you can become somebody that is an agent of change in the society, Fiorella. So keep on expressing yourself, yeah, honing your skills in public speaking, because this is the right step forward in persuading many parties to go to the same direction as you want. All right, Fiorella, all the best for your future. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Teacher Mashuri, for your feedback. Now, please let me welcome our second judges who will give their feedback too. Please welcome Teacher Lisa.
Hi, Fiorella. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, I think after you listen from what Samash giving you the feedback, how is the feeling? Now, do you feel very convenient and confident yourself to become the agent of change?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then if yes, you know that one of the best way is that you can sharpen your communications and public speaking skill. I do agree like what just now teacher Mashuri have told you. Then what teacher Lisa can do, hope that you can also just directly apply in your daily life, especially in your public speaking class. Okay. Okay, because what teacher Lisa can see that you are one of the students that having so many idea in mind, and you also dare to speak it out. Then if you can keep sharpening yourself, then you can maximize your own potential as well. Okay, maybe there is nothing from me, Fiorella. Then so far it has been mentioned by teacher Mashuri. What I just want to say is that if you want to become the agent of change, then what to do? It's like keep sharpening your skill, read more books, and then give not only actually just now in my mind like you are talking about the myth versus fact. Am I right? This is suddenly in my mind, they talk about the myth versus fact. Then at the end that just now you close, it's like why we need what do you want, sorry, you asking is talk about why we should change in society. So in my mind, like yes, you want to become the agent of change. I do hope you can apply those old words that you have mentioned, and then you can sharpening your public speaking skill. Okay, Fiorella? Okay,
Thank you,
see
teacher.
you. Yeah, see you on another occasions or another public speaking class. Back to you, teacher Reni.
All right, thank you, Teacher Lisa, for your feedback. Now, let's have 1 minute of silence for our judges to finalize their evaluation. All right, now 60 seconds is up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to you our next speaker who will deliver a speech about promotion of Sweet Cell Kids Bubble Bath. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our speaker today, Natania.
Hello.
Hello, Natania. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Now the stage is yours.
Hello, everybody. I am Nata from P4 Optimism. This morning, I will introduce you a new kids bubble bath. It is Sweet Cell Kids Bubble Bath. It is formulate liquid bubble bath for children with fruit smell. Wow, it smells so good. The benefit of this product are first, it protects the skin from germs, bacteria, and poop attach the body. Second, it contains vitamin E that is able to maintain the smoothness of kids' skin. The price of this product is 35,000 rupiah, 280 milliliter. Wow, it's very cheap, right? Special discount from April to June 2022. Buy two, get one free. Wow, we can buy Sweet Kids Bubble Bath from Tokopedia, Shopee, and supermarkets. So, get it now. Thank you.
All right, what a cute speech from Natania. Now let me welcome to you our judges who will give their feedback. Please welcome teacher Lisa.
Okay, thank you, Miss Rainy. Hi, Natania. Can you turn on your microphone?
Hi.
Okay, well, now Natania, you're so cute. Can I know that are you using the product of the Sizzle Kids? The Sizzle
Yes.
Kids that oh, okay. May I know that why you promoting about this? It's because you love the products or because we have
Yes.
the promotions right now?
Yes. Yes.
Which one is yes?
I
Which
every day
one?
use the Sweet Kids.
Oh, so that's why you want to share with your friends. Share with
Yes.
everyone that today listens to your speech. Okay, Natania. Firstly, teacher Lisa would like to say congratulations. I know that having the real stage is not an easy as well, but today what you're going to do just now that you have do your best. Natania, teacher cannot see your face. Maybe you can move backward a bit. Yes, great. Yes, thank you very much. So what teacher Lisa can say that first, you have the confidence, Natania. When the MC call you, you just directly immediately stand up and bring the product. You are like a person that very enthusiastic, tell people that, wait, this is a very nice and great product. You have to try it. Then once the teacher Lisa love it, it's you try to find some information. Where is the Swizzle Kids have the promotions? That is Tokopedia and other marketplace. Good job, Natania. But Natania, do you want to make your speech better for the next time? Do you want to have a better performance? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So teacher Lisa give you a solutions. Then who knows, this one you can use it. Natania, maybe you can speak a bit longer. So how to make it longer, teacher? You can share your experience, Natania. Your experience using the Swizzle Kids. By telling your experience, teacher Lisa might be feel that more confidence with the product because my students have used it. I can buy it for my niece or my family. Am I right? Because just now I'm waiting you share about the story that how you use the Swizzle Kids. Okay, yeah, the Swizzle Kids bubble. If you have you share about your own story, your experience, I think it might be great. Okay, so Natania, remember. So next time, if you want to upgrade yourself to make your speech better, remember we need to insert a story. We need to insert what, Natania?
Story.
Yes, the story of your own experience so the audience can trust it more with the product as Sizzle Kids. Well done, Natania. I'm waiting for your next performance. Congratulations.
All right, thank you, Teacher Lisa, for your evaluation. Now let's have 1 minute of silence for our judges to finalize their evaluation. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Speaking Warrior Training Real Stage. Dear all trainees, remember, no matter how good our speech is, how good the skills we have, but if you don't have manners, we cannot give an impact to your life. SML1 always says that to be a good person, you need to make sure you have great skills and good manners, so it can give impact to our life. And also, remember what the school has taught us. Thank you to Nanyang Zuhi School for providing a platform for the students to boost their confidence. And also thanks to all the teachers, family, and everyone. Thank you so much for the support. Let us make this world beautiful from our small actions. See you in another real stage. SML1, making you better you.